Hello, what's going on? Welcome back to my Genshin live stream. Today we're gonna explore some Snezhnaya. I'm excited for it, really. Honestly, really stoked on it. Honestly, I hope I'm in the right spot of logging out. I should be. Am I? Sorta? Yo, that is a weird ass shape. What the hell? Yo, I cannot even see anything. I would assume it's all of that. Yeah, see? That's all Snezhnaya right there. uh... Actually, what flower do I need for Odette? I'm sure he'll tell me. Right here. Okay, so she takes the phosphate flower. Okay. That's good. That's good. God, I don't even know what book she takes. Should I just guess? It doesn't matter because, like, I'm literally gonna farm it anyways. Okay. I can do a temple right now. Fuck it, dude. Oh, only 4-star. Give me the new 4-star. Aw, damn. Why do they have to be? Okay. I need the new 4-star.
Another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is with.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing the trial with the new characters. Yeah. Let's use Odette. Let's use Odette. Okay.
Stay clear.
There we go. And then let me wait. It's so cute. I love Odette. She's cute. I like her design too. I know people normally look at the idle animations. I kind of want to look at her idle animation real quick. Yeah, apparently they're going to be releasing a lot of cryo characters, and I've heard that A lot of the monsters in Snezhnaya are going to be like resistant to cryo.
Here, boy.
Animal tech 63. Crystalline adagio. Take a break. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. Let's begin.
One down.
Absorption test. Take a break.
I think I'm lagging a little bit.
Stay clear. Swirl, mark 2.
Guard, back.
Come on, keep up.
There you go. Yeah, I think I'm lagging a little bit. So it lags a lot. Sure. I'll do him too. He has a new 4-star.
Bullseye. Here, boy.
Yeah! Diana special! Animal tech 63 away. Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome.
Easy. Okay. Kind of don't really want to use that right now. Oh, I couldn't even if I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, let's start the story quest. Mwahahaha.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the Gnosies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there?
Who knows?
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous. Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think, we've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go! What about me? Do I get a call out? Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
might take Bean into Snezhnaya instead of Sandrone.
Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
I might use Bean as team.
Oh, so it was you.
Or at least one of
Alright,
Bean as
guess there's
team.
no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
That definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
I could use my Arlecchino team actually. Yeah, I
As
might
long as
use
you don't make
Arlecchino.
things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Yeah, it's gonna give me a warm welcome, alright.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see.
So pretty! So pretty! Goddamn, stop pushing me, Paimon. And you know, one thing I'm looking forward to in Snezhnaya is we get to meet Child's family. I'm sure of it. Oh, I can't switch my characters now. Oh wells.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're
Snow
officially in
deer.
Snezhnaya now.
Snow deers. Can I smack it? What if I smack it in the butt? Come here. Let me smack you. I don't want to smack it. Just in case if they do start attacking me.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Hey, look, a chest. What the fuck? Paimon got buried in snow. Should we just leave her? Should we just leave Paimon in the snow? You can handle it. You're a big girl. That's funny.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Good. Maybe that'll teach you a lesson. Open up your mouth.
It's so cold.
Oh yeah, apparently Traveler's gonna get their very own like 5-star weapon too, and I'm excited for that. We're finally gonna have a meta Traveler now. I would assume her set will be
Those are
in the new
bears.
domains as well.
Aw, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
How about you go over there and hug them? Maybe they'll attack you.
Right here.
Maybe they'll start attacking you.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick.
What do you see,
Trail
Paimon?
carriage.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not under the effects of sheer cold. Snow bluff. Ooh, yoink. Cause that would be really annoying, just constantly having to deal with sheer cold. I wonder why Dragonspine does sheer cold but Night has an eye.
This must be one of them.
Who's to say?
But why is it abandoned?
Who's to say?
It's still so cold. Dunno. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy, too.
She looks kind of pasty. Paimon, I mean. She looks kind of like pasty.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. It's all.
I think our emergency food needs emergency food.
Not
I
worth
think that's what it
ruining
is.
our travel plans over. Yep, sure thing. Mishnaya, here we come.
Everything is so pretty. I wonder what the... I hope the cry... Oh, there's the sheer coldness. Oh, so we are gonna get affected by sheer cold. Oh, this is annoying. I've had a feeling. Oh, why does this have to happen? Oh, I had the feeling.
Snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
No, not the sheer cold. Oh, and it also reduces the speed of how fast you walk and run. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, this is gonna get annoying.
Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
At least the sheer cold doesn't, like, go really fast. Wait, why is it pushing us backwards? Like, look at that. It's pushing us backwards. The hell? Yo! Oh, this is crazy. This is gonna get really annoying. So not only do we have to deal with sheer cold, but we also have to deal with it pushing us backwards. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, this is so dumb. I thought Dragonspine was annoying.
What is this place?
What the fuck? Where am I?
I need to find her. Fast.
Yoink.
Paimon?
Paimon! Paimon! Yoink. Yoink. Just 'cause I can.
That's strange.
I want to collect everything.
Where could she be?
Ooh, a campfire.
I guess I'll try further ahead.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Ow. That should just burn me. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. I got rid of the sheer cold. Although, I'm curious on why there's just a random campfire out of, like, in the middle of nowhere. There's literally just a random campfire in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of curious about that. Hey, look, another campfire. Yo, why is there just random campfires all over the place?
Is this an answer from this world?
Yo. Oh, where do I need to go? Oh, I need to climb up. Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming up. Oh, and then I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. If I... Oh, okay. I see that. So that's what those footholds are for replenishing the stamina. Alright. Let's go. Although we had a pretty big view on investigate.
It says here.
Oh, so these are just like the dragon spine stuff.
Model.
Gotcha.
It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on.
Oh shit.
I really hope Paimon's okay.
The hell? Oh. Hello, random common chest.
This close.
I accidentally stumbled upon you. Teehee. Alright, where do I need to go? I need to go this way. Right. Oh. Doy. I think I need to go in here. Right? Yeah, okay. This is like a damn maze in here, though.
I can't
Not gonna
tell.
lie.
Paimon? Is that you?
Hello? Paimon? Another common chest somewhere. Oh. What is this? What are we doing?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Transcend Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission, to reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Why is my body like this?
I was about to ask you.
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Sure, I'll accept you. 'Cause why not? Why not? I'll accept you. Get in my belly. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Get in my body. Wait, that's in the. That's what the hell? Is this just like the records from Sumu?
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier, presumably that of your missing companion? The
Yes.
name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
Wait, you can
Merely
do
the
that.
tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
Wait a minute. So we got a artificial intelligence now? This is so cool.
Recover my body. Retrieve
I thought I was playing Genshin. What is this? I seriously thought we were playing Genshin. When did this turn into Minecraft?
I'll keep this close.
Well, come on, I want to open up this map so I can see how cool the design looks above.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
What the heck? How do I get up there?
Scorcher!
This close.
This is pretty, some. What the? Can I learn it? I
Construct
think
blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Interesting. Oh, this is honestly so cool. What is back here? Really? Nothing? What a ripoff. I kinda, I kinda want to see what pity I'm at. I should be close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I'm at 40. I guess I'm not that close. I just did a 10 pull when I logged on. Ooh.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Wrong button. Oh, do I need to take the heat source with me? Alright, fine. I think my heat source is at 49% now. I think. I don't really know what that means. All I know... Okay. There you go. Ooh.
Kresnik
Pretty
crystal
rocks.
located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The
Ooh,
recent
pretty
construct
rock.
you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
The bitter cold of the land, ice and snow. Okay.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Ah. What is it? Oh, that's also crystals. I don't care about those kind of crystals. Wait, where is the first, oh. Really? Why is it shaped like that, though? It's a weird shape. So let's see. This is the artifact domain. Increase the equipment's crit rate by in their stellar swirl reaction. Okay. Increase the equipment's attack when they trigger stellar glimmer reaction or deals. What is stellar glimmer? Stellar glimmer. I don't know what that is, but it is. I'm sure it's dealing with cryo. I'm sure of it, because that's what
Signs
all
of
stellar
physiological activity detected
reactions
in
are
the
dealing
distance.
with.
It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together.
And
May
sing
all of
together.
you
Why
be
do we
united
want to
as one.
sing
May all
together?
of life rejoice.
You're being weird. Okay. Guess I don't really need like all of them.
Approaching the target location.
Just
Scanning
to get
for
heat
signs of
source.
life forms detected. 2.
Does that mean Paimon, someone else is there beside Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Paimon! Hello! Is she asleep? Wait, who is this? Oh, is this a 4-star? No, it's not. Wait. Doctor? Wait, is that the real body? No, wait, who is that? Wait, is that the real
Who are
body
you?
of the doctor?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
Wait, who is
You
that?
must be the
Oh, is that the...
traveler.
Oh, that's oh,
She
I know
called
who
your
that
name
is.
repeatedly while attempting
He
to
is
battle her way
above
through the blizzard.
Capitano.
Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle
He's
to
stronger
adapt
than
to the sheer
Capitano.
cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering with a powerful monster
I remember that
outside
mask.
the bitter
Yeah.
snowstorm.
I forgot what they called him.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Yeah, I know who that is.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Yeah, I have a rough
Against
idea of
the
who that
odds,
is.
your companion
He's
is
literally a
safe and
Fatui
sound.
Harbinger, but he's
The
above
other person
Capitano.
even left a blanket for her.
Hey, look, there's a common chest.
Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
That's him. Yep, the jester.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The jester
The
Pierre.
Pierre. Yes.
So, you met him?
The jester
I
must
knew
know
I knew
everything
him.
about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much.
I'm kind of shocked that we met a Fatui, a really high-ranking Fatui, so early on.
By the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrigan from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
I want to meet the Teresa already.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon,
work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's
But I
really
like
nice
exploring.
to look out for Paimon, but
I want to explore. That's the whole
she doesn't
reason why I want
want
to
to
come
hold you
here.
back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required.
Hi, sexy.
But
Hi.
objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we've traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this
That
is a train
was
station,
Nick, right? Who said
while
that?
it has
I'm sure it
evidently
was.
fallen into disuse for unknown reasons.
'Cause I think me and you are the only ones who have that account on YouTube.
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Which would
I
be
figured as
the
much.
place for this Paimon
I did tell
to
you I was going to be live streaming on Tuesday, so.
Donald here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in
Ugh.
shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of...
What the fuck? Okay. The Jester. Yep. I knew I recognized him.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any
Because I only saw like
distraction.
glimpses of pieces of like all the Tui Harbinger except for the 10th one. I don't think we've seen the 10th Harbinger yet. But I know what all the other Harbingers look like. And I want to collect this.
I'll keep this close.
So, are we leaving or like what are we doing? Are we leaving? Oh my god, excuse me. God damn, I got hiccups.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
What? Oh. But this is cool. Not gonna lie. We just called the train. Oh damn, it just fucking busting through this ice. Like Usain Bolt up in this bitch.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Brace for impact. And there I go. It's like a roller coaster ride. I want to ride, I want to ride. Can I ride too? I want to ride. That looks fun.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Maybe it got really cold that the train tracks fell off or something. I don't know.
Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much
Hey,
closer
look.
to the town. According to the
Statue.
data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is.
Ooh, can I be
Please look
cryo
this way,
traveler now?
and you will
I want to
see
be
the
cryo traveler.
Cresnix torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Oh, that looks so cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 statues left. And then 3 domains. This one looks like a weapon domain. This one artifact. And this one is talent, right? Yeah. Okay. I see. It looks so cool. Bull called Thunder? Thunder? Today, Junior. Yeah! Oh, that is so cool. I wonder if we can do Stellar, sucks about her talent, so. It's all low.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
Oh, I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
How rude. You just turned away from me, you just turned the other cheek. What is this? Is this? Oh, that's just a red beet. That's not the flower that I really need.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Damn, why you gotta be so rude like that? Is everybody in Snezhnaya so rude? That's what it seems like. Like, damn, they all rude. Every single one of them.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
At least somebody's nice about it. God damn, why does everybody gotta be rude?
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
What's up here? Huh? Nothing really. Ooh, that's a 4-star
Hi
dude.
there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. New adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Well, I can see why everybody was rude now.
Since you insist
not the
on
people,
making me
it's
repeat myself
Tsaritsa.
every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? No wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Sratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha.
Ooh.
I'm a hunter.
Yeah, get him. Should I keep on using this team though?
All geared up. Nice.
He has a doggy. Wait, I wonder if I can freely take off his herd while using him. He is a polearm user. I wonder what polearm would be good for him. Hmm. Oh. Yep, that is a good weapon for him, I think. I guess I don't really need him in there. Uh, should I go on to my Arlecchino team?
I like
I think that might be for the best right now. Cause I don't know what monsters I have to face during
I've taught myself to play
Snezhnaya.
many
So
different instruments.
I'm gonna
You
use
don't believe
and do I have uh,
just sharpen my spear.
all fire team? Sure. Cause I don't know what monsters we're gonna be fighting, and I've heard that the monsters are gonna be like either resistance to cryo or immune to cryo, and it's hard to say. Oh, that was more. Wait, price. What is that? Okay. Oh,
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
the
To meet
traveler.
you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, You should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages
No
began.
doctor?
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnograd after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
A rabbit?
A rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
I wonder what weapon I should get in the battle pass.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
Because I don't know what they have right now.
Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Maybe a pole
Oh
arm?
yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Cute little husky!
Oh, a doggy. Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit.
Oh
There's no
great.
telling which bird
More
we'll scurry
stealth.
back into.
I don't like stealth in this
First,
game.
we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Woof woof woof. I can
Good
bark
doggy.
too.
Good
Woof woof.
doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to be live streaming today because my head is really killing me. But I'm going to try getting as much of the story quest as possible. And honestly, I'm thinking about just continuing the live stream until the story quest is over. So, oh great. He already, wait, did he already? Okay. I think that might be the, yikes. Jinkies. What did I hit history on the standard? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So my pity is on the standard is 25. Okay. And just, I like, you know, just casually sit in a chair. Sure, let's go now. What the heck is this? We're just on a pipe right now? There's an oculi nearby.
Wait.
Dougie with the distraction. Ah, yes, just casually following, leaving your post just to follow a
Come on.
dog.
We'll go around.
Interesting. Honestly, though, I kind of want the Traveler to have a new outfit for Snezhnaya. I wonder if she will, or he, depending on if you have a guy or girl. But honestly, I really want the Traveler to have an Snezhnaya outfit. I think that will be so cool. But Traveler said it herself or themselves is that they don't like wearing other outfits. Kinda sucks, but it's whatever. Don't worry, I'm just sniffing your butt real quick. Don't mind me. Oh my god, so many Fatuis. What, are you trying to kiss me? The hell are you doing? I want the statue.
We'll enter from the upper floor.
Yo, how can I jump that car? I don't think I can jump that far. Oh, thank God I don't have to jump. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Bam, bam, bam.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. This is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Cute puppy. And we get to play as to kill the cute puppy. I guess I'm gonna go in order.
Anywhere there's a stove, there will be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
So I guess that wasn't the right way after all. How about this way? Ooh.
picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Was that the right area? Oh, it was the right
This
area.
must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
But I want to take a look inside. Let me in. Let me in. I want to look inside.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sret Tomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey.
Dun dun dun.
I owe you all an apology.
Apology won't fix this.
I'm so very sorry. This
Apology won't
isn't
fix it.
who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I
Bullshit.
will never repeat.
Bullshit.
You know how difficult life has been since Project
Bullshit.
Stuja came into force.
Everything that comes out of
Energy
your
is
mouth is
increasingly
bullshit.
scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid.
I think that sob story
I
is
watched as
false.
energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have
Nobody
the official
asked for a sob story.
Snezhnaya quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
I have all the proof.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnograd.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Yeah, I knew his sub story was a false. I knew it. You can tell that those are fake, like sobbing. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo!
Something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Oh
Thank you for
god,
your
I'm tired.
assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnograd. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Guess let me go get this teleporter real quick. And honestly though, like I said, I'm probably gonna just call it quits for today and continue this live stream tomorrow, because yeah, head's pretty killing me right now and I feel kind of tired. But I can definitely like continue tomorrow.
Spent under the cover of shade.
Go ahead, condense real quick. I wonder if we're gonna get a new weekly boss too. I'll stay at this teleporter though.
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
But anyways, I think that's gonna be on my live stream. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more. Have a nice day.